cosita, yo te doy lo que tú necesitas. Solo quiero que tú seas mía, quiero hacértelo. La luna yo te bajaré, mi corazón te lo daré. Conmigo vas a enloquecer, yo quiero estar contigo.
All right, it's Speedy. Welcome to the show for everyone. This is Speedy Sports on Askin Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. Will bring you sports moments of your life, and I am Benny Kuji. We have an interesting package today. I just wish that everybody will bring their calculators out. I think that is what our national team wants to turn us to. If you're a good mathematician, you come and help us do this calculation, because right now it seems like for us to qualify for the World Cup, we need a lot of calculations to do. I think that is what we're actually discussing today. But before we go into that, let's bring you up to speed with the latest sport news around you and around the world. The Nigerians under-17 girls, the Flamingo, saw their 10-match unbeaten streak snapped in dramatic fashion on Saturday morning after a pulsating 4-3 defeat to New Zealand in Casablanca. It is the Flamingos' first loss in 11 warm-up games ahead of the 2025 FIFA Under-17 World Cup in Morocco. Despite the setback, Bankole Oluwokere sides showed attacking brilliance that will give them confidence as they fine-tune for the global showpiece. The defeat ends Nigeria's remarkable run of 10 unbeaten matches, a streak in which they scored 47 goals and conceded only 4. The Flamingo will next face Paraguay in their final preparatory match before moving to Rabat, where their Group D fixtures against Canada, France, and Samoa await. Nigeria's World Cup campaign begins on October 19th. Nigeria, Uganda, and the Republic of Benin will represent Africa at the inaugural World Boxing Council Amateur World Cup, scheduled to hold from October 16 to 19, 2025 at the Municipal Auditorium in Tijuana, Mexico. The 3 African nations earned their qualifications following outstanding performance at the WBC ABU Amateur Boxing Championship hosted in Lagos, Nigeria earlier this year. The continental tournament served as the official qualifier for the global event. Nigeria will field 6 boxers, while Uganda and Benin Republic will present 4. Nigerian team currently in a training camp at the Lagos Boxing Hall of Fame gym in Surulere include boxers, coaches, technical directors, nutritionists, and team managers preparing extensively for the world event. Among the Nigerian athletes, Precious Anene, who competes in the women's 63 kg category, has been highlighted as one of the nation's biggest prospects, expressing confidence that the team will make Africa proud in Mexico. The inaugural WBC Amateur World Cup makes a historic milestone for amateur boxing as it brings together top athletes from across continents under the banner of the WBC Green and Gold Initiative. It also signifies Africa's growing recognition in global boxing circuit following the successful staging of the WBC ABU qualifiers in Lagos, the first of its kind on the continent. And back to our topic of discussion. Nigeria hopes for reaching the 2026 FIFA World Cup remains alive after a narrow 2-1 victory over Lesotho on Friday, but the Super Eagles face a challenging path to qualification. Nigeria sit third in Group C with 14 points despite their win. South Africa are second with 15 points after drawing with Zimbabwe, while Benin Republic lead the group with 17 points. The race for automatic qualification now goes down to the last group matches. A strong win is essential as goal difference could decide the group winner. The Super Eagles will also need some help. South Africa must either lose or draw against Rwanda in their last match. If South Africa wins, Nigeria's chances of qualifying automatically will be very slim. Only the group winners secure direct qualification to the World Cup, while the 4 best runners-up go to the playoffs. This means every goal and point is very crucial. My question is, with South Africa 3 points deduction and playing a goalless draw with Zambia, is everything turning around for Nigeria, or is it for Benin that everything is turning around for? That is my question today. You can be a part of the show when you call our studio lines. You too can be a part of the show when you call our studio lines on 0808 427 5464. I'll take the number again, 0808 427 5464. And you can also be a part of the show if you can contribute and be a part of the show on our Facebook handle. Our Facebook handle is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi, and I'll be here to read your comments live. We have a caller. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, good evening, Benjamin Kuji.
You're welcome. What is your name and where are you calling us from?
Yeah, I'm a friend of the radio station. My name is Dennis Hiare.
Oh, Mr. Hiare, you're welcome to the show.
Yeah, good evening.
You're welcome.
The issue about permutations as to who is going to qualify or not, this is my own take. I feel sorry for the likes of Osimhen, who actually plays with their heart for Nigeria. Our commitment level, you can imagine that out of 9 matches played so far, Nigeria had won only 3 and drawn 5 matches.
Yes.
So, it's just like when we were kids back in the day. When you see somebody who has finished college at the time, you don't need to be told, because before you write your exams, you have to really, really study hard and then, know that an exam is coming.
Yes.
Nigeria has just been playing, chess game with us, bringing in all sort of people. We have all it takes to get the best of coaches and then give people, that shit on merit. Shouldn't be a political thing. Even if the whole people who are going to represent us as Igala, Idoma, Igede, or even Igbo or Hausa, let it be that the people who are being chosen are chosen on merit.
Yes.
We have a problem as a country. Everything we politicize it. You want to go to that national team, you need to have a godfather. So for crying out loud, even if we go to the World Cup, are we just going to make up the number? Yes, as a Nigerian, I wish and feel that we should be able to go to the World Cup. But we are not prepared. We are just, you are the highest mediocres I have ever seen. Because when we keep talking about praying to God, my brother, everybody prays to God. But for you to pray, you must have to work hard to be able to, achieve your aims. The South Africans are going to play home. They will do everything with the last drop of their blood to see that they get to those 3 points.
But so they did against Zimbabwe. They couldn't win.
They played away to Zimbabwe.
But it was in South Africa.
It is in whether it was in South Africa. These guys have a rivalry, just like when we are playing with Ghana, because Zimbabwe is also in South Africa.
Yeah.
So there was much pride at stake and all of that. So, and of course, they were not also lucky. They had there was one chance that it was really, really supposed to be a goal, but it never came to be. So let's just say that it is in the past. But Nigeria should stop this issue of trying to drag our BP to the highest level and start telling us about permutations. That's my take.
Okay.
We are not really. We're not ready. Once we are ready, we know. When the likes of Amokachi were playing, if it's now, they wouldn't have been able to make it to the cycle. Amokachi was a barrack boy. His father was just a nobody in Nigeria. The football has gotten to where people want to get to. Oh, he's my boy. He's in the Super Eagles.
Okay.
So, so we are really, we must stop this brigade approach. And maybe start every time we say God. Are we the only people that know God? China
all right.
If you go to China, the Chinese don't even go to church.
Okay.
They will tell you that their God is their work.
All right. Thanks for that one, Mr. Hiare.
Thank you. God bless you.
Okay. Our first caller, that was a lengthy one. If you're just joining us, this is Speedy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi, and we're talking sport. We have another caller. Hello.
Hello, Benny Kuji.
Yes. Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
This is the voice of Sesute, was the head of state.
Okay, head of state. You're welcome to the show.
Yes.
Head of state, is everything actually working for our good as South Africa drew their match yesterday?
No, I don't say anything good, whether they lose or that is what we are there. That is not what we are there to do. We are there to play and then get the result. We are not there to leave the playing and be praying for somebody to lose and then we take the advantage. So if what will happen when we get to the World Cup, we'll meet the likes of Brazil and Germany, so we'll be waiting for Germany and other clubs teams to lose before we qualify. I don't think Nigeria ready to do the job. Watch the match yesterday, it was something we even tend to be prophets and pastors and priests. I bow down praying that let them not level again because it turned to something else. So the way I see, look at the way Lukman was playing, not as if he's somebody that has the expert in the playing of game. So I don't see Nigeria ready to go to the World Cup, and I even pray to God they should not go there.
Wow!
Because they will cause heart attack to some Nigerian fans. I watched in a lady here with Busy Brain. I knew what happened to other fans who are heartedly fans of the Nigeria team. They were something else. Nigeria needed to score more goals to put their qualification target intact so that they will level on maybe beat Benin on goal. Benin have 5 goals now. You see? And
we lost that one. Okay. If you're just joining us, this is Speedy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Hello.
Yes, Sporting. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Oliver Nyikia, better known as Busy Brain, the king of sports in Abenga here in Aledi.
Okay, Busy Brain, hit us up.
God bless you. Yes, and about the Nigerian Super Eagles. Despite winning 2-1 yesterday against Lesotho, I'm still not happy with the Super Eagles because if you watch the match again yesterday, the way the Eagles were playing, it's not the Eagles we know. We were thinking that they will score like 3 goals in that encounter so that at least they will have bigger opportunity or bigger chance ahead. Look at the Republic now. They win against now change everything now they are on top of the table and they still have 5 goals. Finally, they will only have 3 goals. So even if we win against Benin Republic, we will not start the points with them. And I'm not sure we'll get like 3 goals to nothing. If we are winning, maybe we'll just win by a long goal. And that will not still change the result because after winning, we tally the point, but they will top us with goals.
And South Africa will also still stop, except South Africa will draw or lose.
it was very difficult for South Africa to lose against Rwanda. Yes, after the draw yesterday, all the players they were angry, but returning in their own home, it will be very difficult for them to lose that game against Rwanda. So it's going to be a very difficult one for the Nigerian Super Eagles. But all our prayer is that we should win the match. Many of us were happy because of some of the players. If we qualify, the likes of Victor Osimhen, we don't want to see the guy in this scene in the FIFA Club World Cup. Even he has been up and doing, but some of the players, such like Lukman, they are not being serious with their games. Even the goalkeeper, many people were calling him Nana yesterday because look at the goal, the late equalizer. The ball that is supposed to hold it, you were just standing. The ball just convert into the. So what the Eagles are doing, we are not happy at all. We're happy with our own Super Eagles.
All right, thanks for that
our
one.
Our own prayer is that we should qualify. Our own prayer we should qualify.
All right, thanks for that one.
God bless.
Okay. The Nigerian fans are they are very, very angry with what's happening yesterday. I actually watched that game yesterday, just like everybody is complaining. That's how I almost had high BP yesterday. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Benji.
Good evening and welcome to the show.
Thank you. Kenneth calling from Air Force Base.
Kenneth, hit us up.
Let me continue from where Busy Brain, Yari, and every other caller have said. Like I always tell you, this country, we call ourselves sport-loving country, yes, but we are not just serious with the sport we say we love. See the way our players were playing. The whole of that team, the only person I pity for and I see playing game of football
with passion
to show that, yes, this game I want to play it. It's Victor Osimhen. I really feel for him if Nigeria fails to qualify. Because imagine even when he was taken up, even on the bench, he was still doing the work of a coach on the bench. He was still doing the work of a coach. Just imagine the blunder Stanley Wambali committed yesterday. Gifting Lesotho a free goal and almost gifted them an equalizer to draw the match. It was quite pathetic seeing all of those blunders. Okay, now we are pressing calculator and saying if. What gives us the guarantee that South Africa will draw Rwanda in South Africa, their last match, knowing fully well that all they need is just a win. They don't need much. Nigeria can win 100-0. South Africa wins 1-0, and that will be it. They know that all what they need is just get a victory in their last match. Nigeria, let them win 100-0, no problem.
Talking about the calculations, let me just brief you on something else. There is also the possibility Nigeria may go through the runners up because
yes, that I'm also aware of that. I'm also aware of that. So what is the guarantee that once we have been picked as one of the second best teams in Africa, we will go to Asia and defeat the Asian teams to pick up the remaining ticket? What is the guarantee? So for me, the other callers have said, Nigeria, they should just stop playing with our emotions here in Nigeria. Because if they had been serious from the get-go, we would not find ourselves. Why not put ourselves in the position of Benin Republic and allow the Benin Republic fans and South Africans to be pressing the calculators that we are pressing now? Why?
Okay.
Why must it always be Nigeria pressing calculators, praying and wishing for other people to lose?
Okay,
Why must it always be Nigeria?
Kenneth, it's okay. Those questions I can't answer them.
Okay, have a lovely day.
You too.
Yeah.
Those questions Kenneth is asking, I cannot actually answer them. Why is it that we are the ones that will always be pressing calculators every World Cup? The last World Cup we pressed and pressed and pressed, we didn't qualify. This very one we are still pressing and pressing and pressing. Hello.
Good evening, Benny Kuji.
Good evening.
Some of us, when we making this additional match.
Can you tell us your name and where you're calling from?
Sorry, I'm Ugondo Amos from Agan.
Okay, Amos, go on.
Yes. The additional mathematics we are making now to qualify to the World Cup. But some of us are very unhappy about it. And I sometimes almost regret being a Nigerian because...
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
I say I almost.
Okay.
You see, countries like Egypt, Algeria, Tunisia, Morocco qualify easily.
Easily.
And the group in which we were grouped, the teams we were grouped among, we thought it is a simple group that we will qualify easily.
We thought it's just South Africa that may just trouble us.
Now we are doing additional mathematics. And in fact, if God doesn't come near and help us solve this math, we can't qualify. Thank you.
If God doesn't come down to help us to solve this mathematics, we are not going to qualify. So says Amos. If you're not joining us, this is Speedy Sports on Asking Radio, right? 98.5 Speed FM Makurdi. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Dave calling from London.
Okay, Dave, you're welcome to the show. Dave, can you speak up so that we can hear you?
Yeah, the problem is that at times we in Nigeria, we lose our hope, whatever we are doing. You don't just crucify your country like that. The only thing I believe and I know is going to work is that.
Dave, can you move away from your radio set or reduce the volume? It's really, really vibrating here.
They just have to work more hard to get what they want. That just it. Let them put their heart in it and work more harder. That will get the result. No matter what certificate I've got. Let them just work hard and that result. Thank you very much.
Okay, but do you think that Nigeria will eventually qualify if we... Okay, we lost him. Okay. Nigeria is in Group C, and Group C right now is being topped by Benin Republic with 17 points. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Coach Kuji, good evening.
You're welcome to the show. What's your name?
Okay, Isaac from Navy Barras Council.
Okay, Isaac, you're welcome to the show.
Well done. I think, let me just say, time has been fast spent.
Yes.
On your show already. So let me just go straight to my point. I think our chances is slimmer than ever before. And the pressure is mounting higher than ever before on everyone, even with the fans. It's quite unfortunate. Just like I contributed in a show like yours in the afternoon earlier today, and in the morning. Just imagine countries like Morocco, Egypt, Tunisia, I think perhaps Algeria.
Yes.
But it's not African. That even some of the persons, some of the other nations in their club, in their group rather, please, were more competitive than our group. Just like you mentioned earlier, that when the group stage were made by the CAF, I was thinking that it's only South Africa that will give us a worry, a headache, sort of. But that wasn't to be at all. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate to see where we put ourselves, and because last World Cup.
Isaac, press this calculator and tell us our chances of qualification.
Our chances. It has gone out of our hands. But the interesting thing is, other this thing, runners like South Africa and Benin Republic, they also need great calculator and good luck. Just like everything is hanging on the balance. Let's see which side it swings at the end of the day.
All right. Thanks for that one, Isaac.
Thank you.
Okay. I think that is the much we can go for that aspect or that segment of the show. Let's just do a quick one of yesterday's result. Gambia lost 4-3 to Gabon. Seychelles lost 7-0 to Ivory Coast, while Senegal defeated South Sudan 5-0. Sudan and Mauritania played a goalless draw. Togo lost 1-0 to DR Congo, while Lesotho lost 2-1 to Nigeria. Rwanda versus Benin Republic. Benin Republic won 1-0. Sao Tome and Principe. Sao Tome and Principe played against Tunisia. Tunisia won 6-0, while Zimbabwe and South Africa played a goalless draw. I think that is the much we can go for the show. I'll see you tomorrow on Speedy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. From me to you, God bless your heart. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
Oh yeah.